Now you're kind of getting blackballed because you and Meek don't see eye to eye. At that time, and I'll tell you, acknowledging this, so when Meek told me that blackball, yes, y'all were getting blackballed, not him, because we don't want to be into it with Meek because he keep talking like he's the toughest alive. So I don't want to post you because Meek Mill gonna get mad, think I'm trying to antagonize him.
So as many of you guys know, Akademiks and Meek Mill are beefing right now. And you know, when you beef with Akademiks, he starts revealing all your dirt, and that's exactly what's going on. In this case, Akademiks revealed that Meek Mill has been blackballing other artists from Philly, and he named specifically two, Poundside Pop and Ot7 Quanny. Now, later on in the video, I'm going to explain exactly why Meek Mill and these people got issues. But first, I'm going to go over what's new. I'm going to go over just what happened recently. And then later, I'll get into the history of it. So he said the first time that he posted Poundside Pop, not only Meek Mill, but 21 Savage hit him up saying that he should delete that because basically if he's posting his ops, then he's going to turn it to an op. So he's going to give Akademiks the op treatment just for posting Poundside Pop.
I want him to, because he's been blackballing them. Like half of them, like I don't even want to interview because like he's like, I remember the first time I posted Poundside Pop, he was mad saying, oh, you're just, so now he's put Poundside Pop as, by the way, I think Poundside Pop had paid for a promo. No disrespect to you, Poundside, I'm not even trying to disrespect you. His team, so not you, but like your team, whatever you signed to, they were trying to get some on a song or whatever. He made it a big issue saying, if niggas post you, they are with the, like a whole thing. So essentially, and you know I'm at the top of the black blogosphere when it comes to music, now you're kind of getting blackballed.
So boom, that's the situation with Poundside Pop. Now he's going to talk about Ot7 Quanny and how he was supposed to do an interview with Quanny, but that he straight up told Quanny, I can't do the interview with you no more because I got a situation with Meek Mill. I got a truce with Meek Mill.
Ot7 Quanny, I've been wanting to interview you. I got put onto your music. I thought you was fire. I don't want to do, like he even said, Act, why you want to? I said, bro, it's the Meek Mill thing. Meek and his people has been sending out, like, I don't know what static he got with Philly niggas, but I don't want to fuck with y'all because this one nigga is basically saying he got issues with y'all or he feels some type of way. So if we interview y'all, we're starting beef with him. Okay. So let me go back to the truce conversation.
All right, so this whole time you probably been wondering, like, hold on, I thought Akademiks and Meek Mill didn't get along. They used to have beef, right? Well, apparently, Akademiks is going to explain that 21 Savage squashed the beef between both of them and basically had them make some type of deal where Akademiks won't talk about Meek Mill badly.
You was talking about even Meek and like you were like, yo, damn, Act, like how you letting him skate? You were mad at me and I said, bro, you know what? I actually squashed the issues 21 Savage middleman and shit. And
I told you that's some bullshit.
You did tell me, and I said, nah, he middleman the shit. I'm not going on the strength of Savage. I'm not going to violate. I can't really be part of anything not going to disrespect homie on some crazy way, right?
Yeah. I said he gonna violate you though.
All right, so now at this point in the stream, Wack 100 called him. Now he's gonna tell Wack 100 a story of how if you like tapped into the Meek Mill story, you know about this guy named Dean. He was like exposing Meek Mill. He used to be like Meek Mill's right hand man. Well, Akademiks was supposed to do an interview with Dean, and Dean came with Poundside Pop. He came with Quanny, and he came with a couple other different rappers that wanted to do an interview with Akademiks. And apparently this is the time that he turned down Quanny and stuff. Like he's basically had to dub all of them because he had this truce with Meek Mill and 21 Savage.
Right, that's what I'm gonna say. So after the truce with with Savage at Middleman, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think if you was there, you'd be mad at me. I know you'd be mad at me. So there was a guy who was in his crew, like one of his right-hand man. His right-hand man in the Dream Chasers is a guy named Dean. The guy got mad at him for whatever reason. You know, these days, Meek Mill only hang with billionaires. He don't really like fuck with his homies like that no more, right?
Dean tried to interview with you.
Yes! Dean.
But you kept it real with Meek and didn't do the interview.
Dean came
I
up
got the
here.
call from my man Levels from the trenches.
Yo, hold on. Dean came up with here, and I won't say they name out of respect. All the
It's
hottest.
like 30 deep.
No, he didn't only come 30 deep. He had every hot new rapper with him. And if they're with the nigga that don't like Meek, what do they think? They wanted, like obviously it was gonna be Dean on camera. They wanted to do the joint, and I say, you know what? I gotta have respect for the truth. Like if I have an issue with someone and I respect you, Wack, and you say act, I'm gonna get y'all to talk, and we talk in your presence, and we come to an agreement, and the agreement is okay. We ain't gonna do A, B, or C. It's more than my issue with him. I feel like I'm disrespecting you if I do A, B, or C. You get what I mean? So I couldn't do the interview. I was like, bro, I can't be a part of it. If y'all want to do the interview, y'all could, but I can't be a part of it. And me turning down that interview is me thinking that, okay, me and this guy got no problems. This
You
nigga
already knew. Listen. I'm going to get cussed out.
So now come today in the morning, Poundside Pop actually responds to these things on his story. And here's what he said. He said, oh man, they blackballing 5. Shout out to my true fans and supporters. Being blackballed can't stop the love. Akademiks, you ain't gotta worry about being on his bad side. He ain't gonna do nothing to you. And then Akademiks actually responded. He said, I'm done allowing one bully to blackball y'all Philly artists. His argument was always, y'all wouldn't post them if they weren't beefing with me. Alright, so now that we confirmed that Meek Mill blackballed them, let's get into why he blackballed them and the history behind Meek Mill and Poundside Pop. Now, if you don't know, Meek Mill used to be cool with Poundside Pop and Zoo Gang. Now, if you don't know, Ot7 Quanny and Poundside Pop, I think they're both from the Zoo Gang. Now, apparently something heavy happened in North Philly that had a huge divide. Like some crazy street stuff happened. You get what I'm saying? And Meek Mill took to Twitter and he said, stuff is getting really real. People are gonna have to start picking sides. It's too many things going on for everybody to be cool with everybody. Now, Meek Mill took this real street beef and took it to Twitter, so Poundside Pop took it to Instagram and said, Meek Mill, you right. It's time to pick a side. Is you Zoo Gang or you not? And as you see Meek Mill at the bottom, he said, say no more. What? Then he said, I ain't picking no side, bro. It's 18th Street. You let that walk hit your head too hard. And then under the post again, he put 18th and Catherine, to be specific. Now, apparently 18th and Catherine is on the south side of Philly, and the Zoo Gang is on the north side of Philly. So he's basically saying that he's not with the Zoo Gang activities. Then he took to Twitter again and said, yeah, now we gonna pick a side. Why'd y'all boys bring my name up? Poundside Pop continued to troll Meek Mill on Instagram, saying like, bro, like, when did you become from 18th Street? Like, what is this? I thought you was from North Philly. I thought you was Zoo Gang. And then he went live and he said that in the song Dreams and Nightmares, the most famous Meek Mill song, he was claiming a block that's located in the Zoo Gang territory. And he said basically he can't even come over there no more. He can't come to North Philly anymore.
What you tell him, Big Chiefy?
Man, say bro's getting himself. He the same nigga from Berg Street. Berg Street is the zoo. Like what you talking about?
With them nappy braids that lot.
Now you banned from North, nigga.
I ain't.
Big zoo numbers.
Them big zoo numbers acting crazy.
Bad, nigga.
18th and Catherine? What the fuck is that at? Who the fuck be on 18th and Catherine?
Nobody.
Bro, who from 18th and Catherine, bro? That block, bro. That. Oh, that's South Philly?
Yeah.
I thought you was from North, bro.
He from across the tracks now. He is out of pocket.
Oh, man. I heard that you gotta pay T-fee. I know that you gotta pay weekly.